Right, then we have another movie, and that is Galaxy Quest, which is an absolutely freaking awesome film. This is like a kind of tribute slash spoof of Star Trek. It's about these guys who used to be on this TV show in the 80s called Galaxy Quest, and these aliens have caught the broadcasts and think they're like historical documents, and they think they're real, like, space adventurers or whatever you want to call them. So then they call upon these actors help with these like evil alien guys, and then the actors like kind of get roped into it and have to sort of go along with it. It's just so much fun, really awesome. There's the disc. I absolutely love this movie. It's just a really good time. Just absolutely fun. Really well made as well. Really well done, and it's not like a spoof movie. And I don't know. It's just really well written. I really like it, and all the kind of nods to the Star Trek and the space genre, I guess that's what we can call it. Anyways, that's Galaxy Quest. Really great movie. And then you have a movie which I haven't watched yet. It's Wall Street. This is the 2-disc special edition. This movie, can't tell you much about it, but you've got the 2 discs there with Michael Douglas, Charlie Sheen. I know a sequel just came out, which is supposed to, well, I've heard mixed things about it. I know some people didn't like it. This is Oliver Stone film. I had it on my love film, but then I just thought, I might as well buy it when I'm here because I wanted to see it. I heard it's a really good flick. But don't know if I'll watch the sequel. I'll probably just rent that one if I like Wall Street 1. Then we have a Blu-ray TV show, which is an English show, which is Gavin and Stacey Series 3. This is a really fun little show, though this is probably my least favourite series. I got this for a £5 and FOP, which I thought was a bargain for a Blu-ray. It's 6 episodes, it's the final series. I liked it, but it wasn't my favourite. Probably my least favourite. But yeah, I thought that was a really good price. It's a really cute little show, I really like it. Just really like all the characters and the way it's written. I really enjoy this show. Definitely going to rewatch it all at some point. Probably won't take me that long. Don't know how good it looks on Blu-ray, by the way. I'm sure it's not one that you go, like, oh, you've never watched a Blu-ray? Come check out Gavin and Stacey Series 3. Oh, but I'm sure it looks fine. Right now we have a Blu-ray box set, films, and it is Kill Bill double pack with volumes 1 and 2. Really love the first Kill Bill. I've always had kind of mixed feelings on the second one, but haven't seen it in ages. I've got the first, well, them both on DVD, but the second one's a bootleg. So it's nice to have an official copy of Kill Bill 2. I know that they are kind of one movie, essentially. There's certainly one story, but I always preferred the first part. God knows when they'll get around to releasing the whole bloody affair. But Volume 1 and Volume 2 is the same special features as the DVD. And there's the back of Volume 2. They're just such cool films. I love them. I love Quentin Tarantino's films. Really good stuff. And apparently they're making he's making a third one. Don't know how long that'll take, but that's what he said anyway. So he's hoping to Kill Bill Volume 3. Anyway, that's the Kill Bill box set. These next two are Disney films, and I've just changed it up to doing handheld with the camera again, just because I find it easier to do it like this. It's kind of awkward, the way I was doing it. It's Meet the Robinsons. This isn't Pixar or DreamWorks. It's just Disney by themselves doing it. CGI film. As far as the film goes, I think it's certainly better than like what DreamWorks have to offer for the majority. But it's no Pixar film, but I do enjoy it. It's a fun, kind of quirky little, kind of weird film, and it's got some good characters and a nice little, it's a story. It's a cute little film. I like it. I wouldn't say it's anything special. So there's the disc. Just a really enjoyable little film. Didn't get it on Blu-ray, just got it on DVD. wasn't. So for some reason I wasn't fussed about having it on Blu-ray. I'm not sure why. It was just there on DVD. I was like, oh yeah. I'd like to see that again. It's not one that really got a lot of praise, I think, when it came out. But I did enjoy it for what it was, you know. But don't go in expecting quality of like a Pixar film, which is what I'm about to show you next. So this one's an upgrade. It's Toy Story on Blu-ray. This is a Blu-ray and the DVD. So I've got 2 copies of it on DVD now. Obviously, absolutely love the Toy Story movies. Just really, really great. I'll just take a look inside. Doesn't come with a slipcase, unfortunately, but I kind of what I expected, because it seems like after a while the Disney Blu-rays, they stopped putting them out with the slipcases. So there's a rewards points code. I've already used it. I got enough points again to get another, redeem it for another Blu-ray, so that's great. So just did that. So there's the Blu-ray disc with Buzz and Woody. Don't know why this is a PG actually, and there's the DVD disc with boring and grey. I don't know why they keep doing that, the grey disc. It's like they're just throwing in the towel with DVD or something. But yeah, love the Toy Story movies. Absolutely just fantastic. Toy Story 2's my favourite of them all. This comes with all sorts of good stuff, but I mean, I don't know, I think because I haven't seen it the most, I do really think Toy Story 3 is great, but I mean, you know, they're all fantastic, amazing, I don't have to tell you this. So well written, and Joss Whedon actually co-wrote the script for this first one, which is pretty cool. He's obviously the creator of Buffy and Angel and stuff, if you don't know. So that's Toy Story on Blu-ray. Now we've got some Bruce Lee films. I really just wanted to check out some more martial arts movies, and I figured, I'd never seen a Bruce Lee film, so I figured it was about time to check some out. So I picked up Game of Death. Now what I didn't realise when I bought this was Bruce Lee actually never finished filming this. I think what it was, they stopped production and then so he could go do Enter the Dragon, but then before Enter the Dragon came out he died, so they never finished production on this. So it's basically they've kind of filled it out with like a double and outtakes from his other movies and stuff. I don't know, I popped it in, I was going to watch it, but then I realised something was up quite quickly and I kind of turned it off. I was like, I didn't want it to be the first Bruce Lee film I ever saw. I thought that was probably not the best place to start. But I will check out. I might be kind of curious to see what the movie's like as a whole. There's the back. It doesn't list any special features on the back, but it does have some. It's got like a Bay Logan commentary and stuff. It's just the disc. So it's Bruce Lee's Game of Death. I don't know how much of his actual footage is in the movie, but that's Game of Death. So when I turned off Game of Death, I decided to pop this one in, which I bought a couple of days before, and that's Way of the Dragon. This film is a bit more, this is kind of a comedy action adventure, a bit more comedic, especially in the beginning with the soup stuff and the stuff with when the woman takes him back to his apartment. But I really like this actually. It's kind of just amazing to watch Bruce Lee do his thing. He's just such a kind of force of nature, and just the way he just kind of kicks and punches, and the fight between him and Chuck Norris at the end was awesome. I really, really enjoyed this film actually. I'm looking forward to checking out his more popular, a few of his other films, especially Enter the Dragon. So that's the disc. This is I think this is the first. Well, this is Hong Kong Legends, so I think they did another edition came out after this that was maybe 2 discs. But this has got special features like Bay Logan commentary again, and reflections and all that kind of stuff. And it does say restored and remastered somewhere. Yeah, digitally remastered and restored DVD title. But to be honest, sometimes it was a bit dodgy. But I thought it was a really good film. Really enjoyed it. Just Bruce Lee, he's just amazing. He was amazing. Just the things he does. So that's Way of the Dragon. And then we have these 2 films which just arrived today, 2 martial arts films, which I didn't expect to arrive today anyways, but here they are. I've got Once Upon a Time in China. This is Jet Li. What's kind of funny though is I bought this off the CEX website, and what does it say? It says this DVD forms part of Hong Kong Legends, not to be sold separately from the magazine. So that was pretty amusing. So yeah, when I ordered it off the website, there was a different cover art, but yeah, it's the same film. It's only £1.50. I was just going to get this one, but then the CX website was like, no, you have to order something of £2 online with a credit card. So they didn't have Once Upon a Time in China 2 in stock, so I got Once Upon a Time in China 3. Obviously I'm going to plan on getting 2. I think these are out of print now, but they're really easy to find used, so I'm just going to get Once Upon a Time in China 2 used. There's like 6 of them, so I don't know if I'm going to watch all of them, but apparently now I'm going to watch the first 3. This is another Hong Kong Legends DVDs. It's really a shame that I think Hong Kong Legends are the company that was doing them or whatever have gone bust now or something, because they did some great DVDs. And obviously Bay Logan commentary, which is just a highlight. Bay Logan, for those who don't know, is a Hong Kong cinema expert, and he just does the most amazing commentaries ever. They're so in-depth and detailed. He just knows everything about Hong Kong cinema. More behind the scenes stuff. So here's the disc for Hong Kong Legend, not Hong Kong Legends, Once Upon a Time in China. Don't know why there's a 3 there, that's a bit weird. Doesn't that just look really tacky as well and cheap? Disc for part 3. There it is, there's Jet Li wearing a hat and some shades. So that's Once Upon a Time in China 1 and 3. Okay, right, it's a little bit later, and I did end up getting Once Upon a Time in China 2. This is another Hong Kong Legends DVD. I haven't watched this one yet, but I did watch the first one, but this just arrived today, so I haven't got around to watching this one yet. First one was good adventure movie. It didn't blow me away, but I liked it. This has all the same kind of stuff, Bay Logan commentary again, which is always good. He's pretty fucking amazing. So there's the disc. All these Hong Kong Legends DVDs now are out of print, so you have to buy them used, but they're still pretty easy to find, I think, used. But that's Once Upon a Time in China Part 2. Yeah, I did confirm that there are 6 of these, although Jet Li is only in the first 3, and then the last one, which is Once Upon a Time in China and America, which is kind of weird, but anyways. Also, I'd like to point out, no TV box sets in either of these 2 parts. That's really bizarre for me. I mean, I didn't really realise until I uploaded the first one, but I haven't bought any TV box sets in, well, a while for me anyways. But, so, we have one more DVD film, and then that's the end of the update. This one I've been waiting to see for friggin' ages, and it's Rec 2. A bit more than I wanted to pay for it at HMV, but I've just been waiting so long to see it, I just didn't give a fuck. Yeah, and I watched it last night, really enjoyed it, thought it was great. Watched it about 12 in the morning, just perfect film to watch that late. Really, just went in a direction I didn't expect, very kind of religious, but really enjoyed that actually. It's a bit more actiony. Still, I think I prefer the first one, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the next 2. Sorry, there's the disc. The Rec, was it Genesis and Apocalypse or something? Rec 2 was really cool. Not as scary as the first, I think, but still very tense. Had some very tense moments, and I like the direction they took it, where it started off doing it from one video camera with a SWAT team, and then it picked it up with those kids and their kind of video camera in the kind of second half, and then it switched it over again near the end, which I thought was kind of cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed Rec 2. Thought it was a worthy sequel, and I don't think it's out in the States though, which is a shame, but I would definitely, if you like the first one, definitely recommend the second one because it was really cool. So that's Rec 2. So that's the end of the update. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I've been buying a bit more than I want to be, essentially, sort of, spending more than I want to be, I guess. So I'm going to try and cool it down, but God knows how long that will last, or if it'll even happen, but there we go. That's been the update. Hope you enjoyed it, and peace.